7:16, and we're bringing you some entertainment news this morning with a look into five-time Tony Award-winning production. CW star Annika Chestnut gives us an inside look at Peter and Starcatcher playing at the Zach Theater.
Tell me a little bit about your characters, Peter and Captain Blackstash, before they become the characters that we know and love.
Well, Peter, he's an interesting guy because he's an orphan, so he already starts off as a lost boy. So in my eyes, he was already a grown-up. He was already working. He was already not enjoying his boyhood or his childhood. So as soon as the play starts and he gets little bits, moments where he can be a kid, that's where he really takes off, and that's where you really get to see Peter.
Yeah, and I think that Blackstash is definitely a new incarnation of the character. It's a little bit different than any Captain Hook character that you've ever seen before. It's very exciting to see who this person was before he became this epic villain that everybody sort of knows and fears, and so it's a very exciting piece.
And you were telling me that you guys do accents. How did you prepare for that?
You know what? I've been pretty good with accents, and I think that my British accent comes from many hours watching Downton Abbey.
Okay.
Accents are a great way to sort of step out of yourself and step into a character, because it changes the way that you speak so much that it's easy to say, okay, now I'm somebody totally different.
We have some beautiful costumes behind us. Can you tell me about it?
Yes, our costumes were put together by the super fabulous Michael McDonald, who is very, very talented, and is a Tony Award nominee. So this is my costume. This is my Blackstash costume. The jacket was made for me, so that's kind of exciting. It's a beautiful color. It's photographed beautifully. I feel so lucky to be able to wear these awesome costumes. Yeah. And then this one is one of our mermaid costumes, which is actually, if you come see the show, you'll see a lot of, that's everybody's favorite part of the mermaid costumes. Right. But you'll see a lot of lovely ladies that you didn't quite expect. It's a really neat reveal at the beginning of Act 2, and it's a lot of fun to wear.
And what do you think it is about Peter Pan, the story of Never Never Land, and Peter Pan versus Captain Hook that keeps audiences just so enthralled with the story?
I think this play is very relevant in that it has those classic ideas of good versus evil, but it's brought out in a very new way.
I think you can expect, a swashbuckling tale. There's a lot of things that we make out of a lot of things, and fighting with swords that are actually umbrellas, and making an alligator out of a life preserver. Just a really inventive sort of show, and I think that that's what people can come to see, the magic that we create.
Definitely entertaining. So Peter and the Starcatcher is on stage at Zach Theater now through March 1st. Check out the story on CWAustin.com.